up for grabs. Plenty of chances for you to win. Now we have some special shout-outs for those HQTs who have truly slayed this season. Congratulations to our player who scored the most wins, Creative Force. There you go, with 25 wins during Season 5. Pretty astounding. And a much-deserved shout-out to all the HQTs who played the most games. There were 8 of you who played 44 games each. You are all true HQTs. Look at you right there. Well done to you guys. All right, true HQCs indeed. Okay, it's time to take a look at our final contestants in the running to co-host HQ for one very special night. First up, we have Ibian. Take a look.
Hi HQ and fellow HQDs. My name is Eugene Byun, aka EYBYON, and I love HQ, baby. I first played HQ on November 22nd, 2017. But didn't get my first win until 6 long months later. I also regularly sing the Savage Question song to my kids, but sometimes with unforeseen consequences. Savage Question song, it's a Savage Question song. Oh. But enough about me. It's time to get to the quizzing. Nothing to it but to HQ it with numero uno. Which of these is not a real animal? Wolfen, liger, or jackalope? What's it gonna be?
Avian's got that energy and then some. Next, we've got Lemon Bow.
Hi HQ, my name is Mariana Chow, also known as Lemon Bow on HQ Trivia. I'm so excited for this opportunity to co-host with Matt on the greatest trivia app that's out there. I have a question for you today though, and I'm hoping you can answer it for me. Which of these is not a real animal? Is it a wolfen, a liger, or a jackalope? Time's up. The jackalope is a mythical creature, often described as a jackrabbit with the horns of an antelope. Hope that wasn't a savage question for you.
Lemon Bow is my bae. And lastly, UK fan.
Hi there HQ, my name is Jordan Greer, also known as UK Fan. I've been playing the game for 644 days. I've played 822 games, and I've won 69 of those games, which I'm pretty proud of. I would absolutely love to make the trip to HQ, and meet Matt and be a part of this. Here's question number 1. Which of these is not a real animal? Is it a wolfen, a liger, or a jackalope? Hopefully this was not a savage question, and hopefully you guys like my audition enough to invite me to be a part of the show.
Awesome job all around. The choice is now in your hands, players. You get to decide which of these contestants will be flown to NYC with a stay at a plush hotel, glammed up, ready to go live to the world. It's time to vote, players. Will it be Ebian, Lemon Bow, or UK Fan? Get in your answers, guys. What do you think? They're all very deserving. Who is going to be the winner tonight? Ebian with 43%. Congratulations to you. You will be flying to New York to co-host a game with Matt. Epic. You are going to rock it. And we have just a few seconds. Well done to Ebian. Okay, players, for the last and final time on Season 5, you know what time it is. It's time to get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1, which is a popular donut flavor, chocolate glaze, tuna and gravy, marinated artichoke. Well, a couple of these sound pretty robotic, don't they? You know, a marinated artichoke donut is enough to make anyone choke. It's chocolate glazed. You glazed over that 193,000 of you did. Tastes do vary, but it's hard to go wrong with chocolate glaze, although I do love my traditional jelly donuts. I'm a classic girl at heart. What's your flavour? Let me know in the chat. And focus again, because it's Q2. Which of these entertainment formats is audio only, 8-track, Blu-ray, VHS? To be heard and not seen. obsolete at this point. The one you'll never see in action, though, is 8-track. You are on the right track there, 184,000 of you are. The 8-track is a magnetic tape sound recording technology that was big in the 70s and 80s until the cassette tape came along and killed the 8-track star. Wasn't very nice of it, was it? Now, don't get savage without an extra life, players. You can use up to 3 of them in each game. Buy one right now if you see it on your screen in front of you. You can also buy extra lives throughout the game, of course, by tapping on the heart below. They'll work up to the final rounds, and they even work on prize questions now, in case you didn't know. Q3. Which form of genetic material is in a double helix shape? Chromosome, DNA, RNA. Double helix, double the fun. If you went for chromosome, you get a big X for that one. It's DNA we were looking for here. 177,000 of you were born to do this. Looking like a spiral staircase heading to a higher evolutionary plane. Your genetic materials take on a twisty shape when they hook up to form DNA. Interesting stuff, right? Q4. What Indian city is home to the Taj Mahal? Agra, Bengaluru, New Delhi. Where would you find that beauty place? Taj Mahal. Gotta go there myself. My mom is from Bengaluru, otherwise known as Bangalore, but that's nowhere near the Taj Mahal. No, it's Agra we were looking for. Oh, that was a tricky one, wasn't it? 105,000 of you nailed it, though. The Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders of the world. And in case you wondered, it cost almost $1 billion to build back in the days. It's a lot of money. Q5. In which game style can you construct levels in Super Mario Maker 2, Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Sunshine? I just got beaten badly at Super Mario Kart by our producer Ellen. Thanks a lot, Ellen. Now, if you went for Super Mario Sunshine, a rain cloud has just come your way. It's Super Mario 3D World we're talking about. You are running the world, 118,000 of you are. The Mushroom Kingdom was blown wide open when this game series let gamers do their thing. And yes, 3D World is now makeable. No such luck for the others just yet. Now, if you've answered every question correctly so far, you've already scored a ton of points in tonight's game. You want to make that even higher? Yeah, you do. Add a 10-point multiplier, 10 times your points. Yeah, point multipliers count towards points you just earned and the ones you're about to earn as well. All right, we're moving on to Q6. When referring to time, what does the P in PM stand for? Polar Prime Post. It's all about the big P tonight, players. Which one is it? We use the term all the time, but what puts the P in PM? You'll be peeved if you didn't get post. You posted up the right answer there, 115,000 of you did. Now, it's all Latin, right? AM stands for ante-meridium or before midday, while PM stands for post-meridium, after midday, the time some of you got up today. You know who you are, guilty as charged, right? Yeah. Q7, which was not a regularly published comic featuring Superman, the Man of Tomorrow, last son of Krypton, or the Man of Steel. Get on your tight tights for this one. Yeah, the Man of Tomorrow won't help you today. Not the first, but the last son of Krypton. You're on that kryptonite, 90,000 of you are tonight. He's been called many things and not always complimentary when it came to Lex Luthor, at least. But there was no comic series called The Last Son of Krypton. No, that doesn't exist. Q8. Which historical clothing was worn on the head? Chopines, bliots, nemes. Use your head before you tap. If you tapped on Chopin, you really put your foot in it, literally. That's a woman's shoe. Nemes is what we were looking for. You're making those memes about those nemes. 60,000 if you are on a brutal question. Now, if you like rocking hats, you've got nothing on the ancient Egyptians. The striped headpiece they'd wear, Pharaoh style, is the ultimate fashion accessory. I swear I saw that on the runway recently. Q9, what are humans? Archozoa, eukaryotes, prokaryotes. Not just humans, a lot of other things as well. Which group do you get into here? I know we're mammals, but that's as extensive as my knowledge gets. Eukaryotes is the answer we were looking for. And 71,000 of you are carrying on. Eukaryotes, like us humans, have eukaryotic cells, aka cells with a nucleus. Here's a prokaryote, E. coli. Good thing we're not lumbered in the same group with that. Now for our first prize question, our next 5 questions, in fact, all prize questions before we get to the $5,000 jackpot on Q15. That means 6 chances to win, 6 chances to snag the bag. If you get this next one right, you will have a choice to make either take the money and run or stick around for the next one. Here we go. Good luck. Q10. What Disney villain says the word hell in their film? Ursula, Maleficent, Dr. Facilia. Oh, now you made me say it as well. Oh, hell. All villains have a little edge to them. Even Disney ones do. Maleficent is the answer we were looking for. And that was magnificent by 65,000 of you. The language is a little strong for a Disney classic, but she wasn't exactly cursing. Take a look.
Now shall you deal with me, O Prince, and all the powers of hell.
Yeah, looks like Maleficent has friends in low places. Let's take things higher with some cash right now, shall we? Get us in the mood. We're offering 1 cent right now to 65,522 players. And of course, the next question is a prize question as well. So, tough choice to make. Are you going to be an early champ? Season finale champ, 1,304 of you are. Well done to you guys, our early champs tonight, taking on 1 cent. We've got 72,222 still in the game. Another prize question coming your way right now. Q11, the top level domain .gg is on an island dependent on who? United Kingdom, France, or Spain? When was the last time you logged on to .gg? You went for United Kingdom. GG, yep, good game so far at least. It's United Kingdom. That is what we were looking for. 44,000 of you united on that one. Every time you use a .gg site, a little bit of cash goes to the Isle of Guernsey and to Gossip Girl, XOXO. Now, a little bit of cash is going to you too, if you want it. Do you want it? 2 cents we have. We're offering it to 44,926 players right now. Again, another prize question up next. Back-to-back prize questions until that jackpot tonight. So what do you want to do with that cash right now? You're going to take it and run or stick around for the next one. 719 champs taking home that cash. Hey, money is money, right? 2 cents? More than 1 cent. Okay, it's doubled right there. No complaining. Q12. The most common injury in the sport of arm wrestling affects which bone? Humerus, ulnar, radius. Yeah, that's why I don't arm wrestle very often. If you break this in an arm wrestle, you won't be laughing. It's humerus. Nothing funny about that, right? But you're laughing to the bank. 32,000 if you are. The forearm has the radius and ulnar. The upper arm is the humerus, in danger of a fracture if your arm wrestle goes a little wrong, you know. But let's get to thumb wrestling some cash right now, shall we? What's the prize in front of our eyes? We've got 4 cents. See, doubling up again. All right, to 32,798 players. Double the pleasure, double the fun right now. 4 cents. You want to take that cash or are you going to stick with me? 317 players chose to take that 4 cents tonight. Early champs again. 40,000, a little over 40,000 still in the game. Another prize question. Let's do it. Q13. Which of these groups does not have an umlaut in their official title? Motley Crue, Motorhead, Cult. What's an umlaut? Hope you know. If you tapped on Motley Crue, don't go away mad. The Cult is the cult that omitted the umlaut. The Cult is the correct answer here. You are part of the cult right now. 31,000 of you are. And umlaut is the 2 little dots, you know, that you see over a vowel, like an accent. In the case of some of these bands, though, it's just for show. Now, show me the money right now. 5 cents we have on offer. 31,526 of you have to make a tough choice right now. You want to be a champ? Or are you going to bet on yourself for the next question? 5 cents we've got up for grabs. Okay, 1,346 of you chose to take the cash. Well done. Congrats to you guys. 35,186 still in the running right now as we move on to Q14. Just 2 questions left, okay? Here we go. This is a sculpture of the person who created which of these classic literary characters? Take a look. Nice cane. Stephen Dedalus, Dorian Gray, or Aragon? Guy in that sculpture created which of these characters? Tap well. There's money at stake. No shade, but I hope you didn't mistake Dorian Gray for Christian Grey. Either way, it doesn't matter, because it's Stephen Dedalus, and you are still alive on a savage question. Only 5,461 still alive right now. We lost a lot of you there, almost 30,000 down. The statue is of James Joyce, who created Stephen as his literary alter ego. As Stephen once said, a man of genius makes no mistakes, so what's your choice here? Don't make a mistake. 28 cents we have on offer to 5,461 players. Extra lives, put them to use for the rest of you, if you have them, all right? Are you going to move on to the big one or take the money and run 941 champs on this round, taking home 28 cents? We've got 19,181 still in the game, and you are heading into the final round. We've got $5,000 in the bag tonight. That is a nice chunk of change right there. 19,000. How many of you left in the game? Like 11,000. Okay, heading into the final round right now. Here we go with Q15. Of these 3 stars, who ranked highest on Forbes 2019 highest paid actors list? Paul Rudd, Chris Evans, Jackie Chan. Ooh, this is the big one. $5,000 at stake. Good luck. Not one of them is hurting for cash. They all made the top 10 on the highest paid actors list, raking in $41 million. It's Paul Rudd, but that was almost 20 mil less than this guy. It's a toss-up between Evans and Chan. Leaping to the top spot here tonight is Jackie Chan for the win of the season finale. We have 5,012 winners. You smashed it! Ooh, that was pretty savage there at the end. Well done to our 5,005 Ultimate Champs tonight. Congratulations to you. We've got Muzz M taking home $1. You're all taking home $1. Right there, we've got Zach Murph. We've got Marshall Toy. You can buy a little toy with that $1 tonight. Make sure you guys show off on Twitter. Okay, this was the big one. It was the season finale. Amazing, amazing stuff. You totally impressed me. Kingsley, we've got over there as well. And a bunch of other great winners. Wow, what a sensational end to Season 5. Tremendous job, HQTs. We had a ton of champs in tonight's game, as you saw, all different levels. And a bunch of you took home some winnings. Well done. I'm Sharon Carpenter. You can find me on the socials. Right here. Stop by, say hi. Okay? We'll be back tomorrow with a whole entire new season. Season 6. So get in the mix, okay? Time for a fresh new start. So see you there tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Until then, have an awesome night, HQTs. Bye.